Hello, good day. So, welcome sa ating topic. So, today we have the law of cosines. So, it's just a review for us. Okay. So, for the length, kapag kukuha ka ng length ng triangle, so this is the formula. Okay. So, remember, dito, ang small letters ay length. Okay, the capital are the degree. Okay, kapag length ang kukunin, ito yung mga formula. Kapag C ang missing, ito yung gagamitin. Kapag A, kapag B. Kapag angles naman ang hinahanap, so the cosine of C, ito yung hinahanap. Then, lagay mo sa cycle to, itong part na to. Okay, kapag hinahanap yung angle ni C. Then, after mo makuha yung angle, so mga let's say 0.0 something, yung value niya, gagawin mong arc cosine yon. Okay, tas input mo yung nakuha mong value para makuha mo yung degree. Okay, kapag cosine B ganito, then cosine A. So, meron tayong unang example dito, or isang example lang because this is just a review. So, solve for the missing data using the cosine law. So, we have A, 60 degree, B is 8, okay, then we have C as 12. So, we have the two length, then we have a degree. Okay. So, una, hanapin natin kung meron tayong length ni B at ni C, ang una nating hahanapin ay length ni A. Okay? So, this is done by, from the previous, ito. So, we have A squared is equals to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cosine of A. So, input mo lang value. So, we have A squared. So, ito yung hinahanap. Then, we have, what is your B? We have 8 squared plus C squared, which is 12 squared, minus 2 times BC. So, 12 times 8, we have 96. Okay. Cosine of, what is the angle in A? We have the 60 degrees. So, sa cycle, shift solve mo lang yan. So, ganito. So, we have, set mo si A as alpha x. So, we have alpha x squared. Alpha equal 64 plus 8 squared 64 plus 144, which is 12 squared, minus 2 times 96 cosine of 60. So, medyo matagal na yung value nito. Kapag matagal, press ka lang ng any number para mabilis yung pag-solve niya. Okay, so ayan, matagal. Oh, medyo mabilis siya. 10.58. So, that is the length of our A. Okay, A is equals to 10.58. Okay, so yun yung length. Kompleto na yung length natin. Ngayon, kunin naman natin yung angle ni B at C. So, meron na tayong isang degree. So, yung pangalawa, let's say, hanapin natin yung angle ni C. Okay, so for angle C. So, anong formula ni angle C? So, ito. So, we have cosine C is equals to A squared plus B squared minus C squared. A squared plus B squared minus C squared all over 2AB. Okay? So, we have, ang gagawin mo dyan, input mo yung value. So, what is the value of your A? The value of your A is 10.50. Plus B squared. What is the value of your B? B is 8. Minus C squared. So, what is the value of your C? The value of your C is 12. So, that is 12 squared over 2 times AB daw. So, ito saka ito, kung multiplyin mo. 10, let's make it times na lang. 10.58 times 8. Okay? Para makuha natin si angle C. Okay, so ganito. Sa cycle. So, we have 10.58 10.58 squared plus 8 squared minus 144, that is 12 squared. Pwede mo rin idirekta. 2 times 10.58 times 8. Okay? So, makukuha mo ay ito. Then, store mo siya sa A. We have ship, store, A. Okay? So, that is now the value of your A. Ngayon, para makuha yan, we have to do ship cosine or the arc cosine sa cycle. So, that is ship cos of alpha A, yung kanina nakuha mong value. So, we have 79.13 degrees. So, that is the angle in your C. Okay? So, hindi mo na kailangan mag-formula uli ng cosine dito para makuha si B. I-minus mo na lang siya because the triangle is 180 degrees. Yung unang given na degree is 60. Minus pangalawa mo nakuha ay 79.13. So, makukuha mo na si angle B. Okay? Teka. 180 minus 60 minus 79.13. Then, we have the angle B as 40.87 degrees. So, this is the angle in B. The angle in C. I-read ko lang ang mga sagot natin. So, ito. Angle B. We have the angle C. Then, we have the length of A. And this is the remaining given. Okay? So, ganun lang yung pagkuha ng cosine o paggamit ng cosine. No? So, pwede nyo siyang laruin yung mga formula. Okay? So, that's it for the cosine law. I hope you learned something. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye!